For those who don't already know, my name is Moises Martinez, and very proudly Martinez-Leiva. Thank you.
Oh, my son!
I am incredibly honored and grateful to be La Paloma's student speaker. Graduation speaker, sorry. As I am back here today, I have so much gratitude that I was able to be the graduation speaker and be able to be graduating 6 months early and start community college at LMC at the age of 17, studying to be a future RN. This graduating class of 2024 has been through many adversities. From COVID-19 pandemic, from the mask mandates, very intense political elections, and unfortunately wars and genocide. While we are all trying to do our best at enjoying our moment around us and getting the most out of our high school experience, I would like to give a bit of insight on how it is to be a La Paloma student. By this, I mean, as a student, even stepping foot on campus, we are looked at and perceived to be less than or delinquents when compared to our sister schools. For some reason, we have this perceived notion about us on this campus and community as a whole, when in reality, we are misunderstood by our society, and we are students that were too much, too loud, too vocal, too passionate, or too much ourselves. We are the students that wouldn't bend or be categorized in a box. We are the same students that pushed and worked hard to get to the place where we are now. Everyone on this stage worked incredibly hard just to be here. We broke the standards and misconceptions that were unfortunately placed upon us. We are the future leaders, and if not the future itself. To all the graduates, I like to say on behalf of us all, we are incredibly proud of this big achievement that you are accomplishing. As we are all here gathered today and waiting, I would like for you all to take this moment in and take a breath. This will be first of many and also a long journey in childhood, as we have known as life. And sorry, guys, if I didn't say this in the beginning, it's going to be a bit of a long speech. Miss Hancock and Miss Hoops, I would like to start off by saying thank you for both for being yourselves and being strong and brilliant women that our campus needed. I have personally seen and been here before the arrival of you both as principal and vice principal, and I can confidently say that the moment you both step on this foot on this campus, you both created a whole new environment that helps students want to be at school, want to go to class, and want to do better for their education. With the presence of Miss Hancock and Miss Hoops, the environment in itself also shifted to a place where students were comfortable and not overwhelmed or ashamed to be them. They helped create an atmosphere where we are all thrived to be students. To an amazing staff, the teachers of La Paloma, I honestly don't know where any of us would be or where to start if it weren't for you guys. You are all incredibly amazing in your own ways, and I had the privilege of knowing you all in just a little bit of your own way. To start off, not to get my head knocked off after this, by not mentioning the wonderful teachers and staff first. Of course, unfortunately, Miss Erin, who couldn't be here today, but she is in memory. Miss you, Miss Erin, and love you. Miss Angie, Miss Lynn, Miss Bell, Miss Caps, Mr. Worley, and thank you, Mr. G, as well. Thank you guys for being such unique individuals that were incomparable to anybody. These role models themselves have nurtured and given us back to the students. Whether it is simple conversation, checking in on us, giving us snacks, and even being a big source of support and a rock for many of us. To the teachers of La Paloma, I sincerely say thank you for being an extraordinary people, not just teachers, but people. Thank you, La Paloma. Mr. Ron, I did not forget you, and this entire campus cannot forget you, Ron. Ron is the only one that is always there to make everything okay. From the moment that you are on this school, it is from the moment you leave the gates, Ron is there with a big smile and to greet every student on this campus. On top of that, when we leave home, he makes sure that we are okay, that we're going back home, and he says bye to every single one that passes him. Mr. Ron takes even a step further by going throughout his day, having a conversation and checking up on every student, making sure that we're all okay. That is more than a person or a staff would have to do, but he goes the extra mile, and he is for sure a person with the heart of gold. For my parents, thank you for being you, just the way you are. Most people today like to think, why my parents this and why are my parents like that? Or why can't my parents do this for me? And to that I say, we are gifted the parents we needed, not the parents that we wanted. We are here to love our parents and to look at them and to learn from them. And to show them. Sorry. Am I not even to be them before them? We have all the experiences of today. For my parents, thank you for showing me how it is to have a family that is supportive. Thank you for being here for me and showing me what true love is. Love isn't something that is from a fairy tale or a happy ever after, but love is something that is consistently worked on, that is consistently grown and entwined, that just as much as the sun shines, there will also be clouds to follow. But just as there is, we are there for each other to keep that foundation solid and to make sure that we are stable because my parents, I know what we have worked hard for. And because of them, I am here on this stage. Because of them, I know boundaries. And because of them, I have luxury and modesty. Because of them, my parents that gave the world to me, I'm able to be everything I am today. Thank you. Almost done. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. To my father, I know we don't have the same blood, but our love is not bonded by blood. Our love is bonded by our memories, our shared laughter, respect, and caring nature. Just like God loves and the light he shined upon us is glorious, we also shine just as bright and prevailed. It was your great kindness and your great affection that has made me who I am today. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for showing me what a real man and a real father is like. Thank you, because for you, I have the world. Thank you for everything you have done, Dad. I love you. To my mother, don't worry, you weren't forgotten. Mom, thank you for loving me. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you have made for us, and I mean all 9 of your children. Thank you, Mom, for all that you have done for us since the young age of 15. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for showing me how it is to be strong and confident. Thank you for showing me what pure love and compassion is. Mom, if you never heard this from anyone else, I hope you hear me today when I say, Mom, I am proud of you. I am so proud of all of the difficulties and all that you have accomplished. I am proud of who you have become today. I love you, Mom. Thank you, everybody that is here, whether we are sitting in front of us or here on stage as graduates, whether it's our faculties or board members. Thank you for embracing this moment with us and including this moment for the long 12 years of schooling, not including college. If you would like to leave tonight, when you remember this, I would love for you all to remember to love yourself, love your parents, be the light, and be the star you have always wanted to be. It is up to you to shine as bright as you are created to do and reach for the stars and become the universe. Thank you.
A beautiful speech. Thank you so much.